How you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. Oh, been a little rough day. I've been whining, crying, carrying on. Got a phone call from one of y'all. Thank you, Austin. A couple of care notes from a couple. Thank y'all. I'm fine. I'm just a grumpy old fart. It happens when you get old. And it happens after you've been out here a while. So, and actually, to be honest with you, I almost got in a fight today, actual physical fist fight today. I'm getting too damn old for that shit, but we was both hot under the collars. I'm glad he walked away and didn't whoop my ass. I'm glad that my son that I lost, Nathan, never did get into Facebook. It's constantly sending me everyday memories from back when. And it's not necessarily reminding me of him. It does, but it don't. But today it made me think of it. Couple little giggles I got off Facebook that will help my attitude. Is that open over there? I think that I'm going to pause y'all for a minute. Well, never mind. People bouncing back and forth in here, and I'm out here in Phoenix and there ain't no parking nowhere. So I was going to try to get a little bit better legal spot, but I got two trucks protecting me over there. It is what it is. Anyway, here's a giggle, ha ha. A wife, being the romantic sort, sent her husband a text. If you're sleeping, send me your dreams. If you're laughing, send me your smile. If you're eating, send me a bite. If you're drinking, send me a sip. If you're crying, send me your tears. I love you. The husband, typically not the romantic type, replied, I'm on the toilet, please advise. I can't help it, I thought it was cute. Oh my. Then it showed me. This is from December 1st, 2015. Try to. That's a ship, Christmas ship in Oregon. Then there was another little funny I wanted to share with you. Not necessarily funny, but a little thing. When I woke up this morning, I asked myself, what is life about? I found the answer in my room. And damn sure wasn't this room. The fan said, be cool. The roof said, aim high. The window said, see the world. The clock said, every minute is precious. The mirror said, reflect before you act. The calendar said, be up to date. The door said, push hard for your goals. The floor said, kneel down and pray. Amen. I'm going to share that with one of my groups. Let's see, right there. There you go. Anyway, I reckon y'all seen my whining and crying video earlier. I ain't gonna delete it. It is what I was thinking and feeling and still do. I don't like this new Peterbilt. I don't like this kind of trucking. It's not my cup of tea. See, and this kind of stuff that drives me crazy. When someone who hasn't worked all year tells you they're getting back $8,000 in taxes. I was just talking to my son about that nonsense. That irks me. That irks me a lot. But earned income tax, earned income credit. They didn't earn nothing. Don't get me started on it. Let's see. Went inside and had dinner. Carl Jr. Nonsense. No big deal. Got to watch a little bit of 60 Minutes. Now I'll tell you, I listened to NPR today, and hey, you might want to slow that damn truck down. You are in a truck stop. More pet peeves. Why in the world you got to drive so fast in a truck stop? They can't drive fast on the highway, so they think they got to make it up in here. And that man trying to set up over there to back in, and this guy making it hard on being stupid. I need off the road. I was listening to NPR, National Public Radio, whatever they call it, and they was talking about the pipeline deal with the Indians up there. And then again in here watching 60 Minutes, the way these reporters try to lead and guide and get the answer that they really want. They don't want the truth. They want specific answers so that they can make stuff look worse than it really is. And it's like, really? Now there was a woman, and a Democrat at that, from Hawaii, that flew up there to the reservation, up there to wherever they're holding the pipeline stuff at. And she had got a call because she's a veteran. And a bunch of the veterans was going to go up there and stand between the Indians, the Native Americans, and the police. One of those deals where we'll take the first bullet for you type thing, which is honorable in its own. I didn't think it would ever come to that, and it did. This reporter was talking to this lady, and I got to give her credit, the Democrat from Hawaii. She would not let that woman bait her. She was trying to get her to make all kinds of false comments, like she thought the Corps of Engineers had backed off because of the veterans and a bunch of them coming up there. No, she wouldn't go there. She kept saying there's been thousands of people come and go up there. We're only a small dribble in the pond. I mean, not what I expected out of a Democrat. It really wasn't. Tried baiting her on several things and the woman wouldn't take it. On 60 Minutes in there, they was interviewing Paul Ryan and talking to him about the president-elect, what they're going to do, how they're getting along, blah, 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 because they've had a rough path before Trump won the election. It got a little rough. Paul didn't like him, and he didn't hide it. once again, they was trying to guide that conversation down the path they wanted. He wouldn't go there. Trying to get some specifics. Paul Ryan wouldn't go there. A little bit better than the Paul Ryan we normally like. We'll see. Or that I normally like. We'll see. Because I don't like him. But my first question to him was, are you going to work with Trump or are you going to fight him? Right now he claims he's going to work with him. When he made Speaker of the House, he was claiming to go in there to mend a broken party. That didn't work. And now he's claiming that he's going to work with Trump to help him carry through on some of his campaign promises. That would be nice. The interviewer wanted to know what the tax break was going to be for the rich people. Paul Ryan told him point blank. He said, well, for one thing, we have 7 levels of taxes right now. We're going to break it down to 3. He says, and also you have to understand that at the current taxes, the majority of the mom and pops, the small corporates, the small companies, and that's where most of our jobs come from and our job growth come from, people. He said, most of those file taxes as an individual. He says, and they are considered part of the rich. He says, and they're not rich. And then he let it go. So what he's saying to me is that him and Trump realize that there's a lot of little business owners out here, and we damn sure got our share in the trucking industry, that are paying more than their share. And if they're going to try to fix it. No, that's how I read it. That's how I heard it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Trump's out on that thank you tour. I think that's cute. I ain't never heard of a president doing a thank you tour before. I think it's pretty cool. I think he's making some people mad, but I'm alright with that too. I ain't gonna be up a whole long time. I'm tired. There's a couple of things I want to make videos about, and I can't rightly remember them right now. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I will and won't remember them. So, still ain't had no cigarettes, and I still want out of this truck. So I ain't out of the truck, so I'll go trucking as professionally as I can. Y'all remember, God loves you and so do I. It's been another fun and exciting day in the world of trucking. Good night now.